Our mail person is just down here repeatedly waving at our mailbox. He is going out to the punching bag again. Girl, you gotta stop. Have you recently developed this fear of being in pools now that you are trapped in one? Oh my goodness, this is a lot. I wanted a dripping ghost and you're failing me right now. Oh my gosh, we forgot the gravestone. This is such a domestic scene with Grim Reaper, our son eating a corn dog, our toddler playing with blocks. And us just all chatting with the Grim Reaper. How lovely. There is quite the array of emotions happening down here as we get started this week. Oh, you are not going off to box. No, ma'am. We are not starting off that way. Your child is in here screaming. We're going to deal with that first. I am noticing, thank goodness, that the Grim Reaper event seems to have gotten fixed. I know that they did a patch earlier this week to try to fix it for the folks who were having an issue similar to what I had. Oh, Yoltic. Hello. You've been thinking about getting to know Janine Edmondson? No, I don't. I really don't think you should do that. Not even as a friend. Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't do that because I need you to not become friends with people that you might get romantic with. You're still on our list, sir. We are still on our way. Let me pause because I need to get my life in order. First of all, sir, you are not allowed to help with the children and you are feeling dangerously tired from unsatisfying woohoo. So you know what? You can go take a nap. And Duke, oh wow, you are having negative fun right now. I did notice that one of your likes is piano. So maybe you could come down here and practice the piano. You're taking after your mom. All right, so I just placed a bath down in a bit of a more convenient location so we can give Billy over here a bath because she is absolutely disgusting. And now Illyria is having fears about fulfilling her dreams. Oh my goodness. So high maintenance. All right, well, I don't know if you know this, but one of your dreams is to hit level 10 cooking. So when you're done with that, if you could come down here and let's just do a ham dinner. How about that? And maybe while you're at it, we can get you out of your PJs. I think I see you more in your pajamas than I do in your normal clothes, Illyria. I also just realized that I haven't set out our husbands yet. So let's get them arranged around the place. There is Carlos, Vincent, and Kelly. I am kind of looking forward to the new pack if we're going to be getting some new urns, because I would appreciate some recolors. They should be able to have their personality shine through in their urns, I think. Maybe there's a mod for that. I'll have to look. I thought I told you to cook pork. That decidedly does not look like pork. Maybe it's pork chops. I don't know. Thought we were making a ham. We actually need to cook quite a bit because we need to have the memorial today. And it looks like Ruben is feeling better, but oh my goodness, he's out here at the basketball court, you weirdo. Although that does remind me of a renovation I would like to do. Give me just 1 second. All right, there we go. A lovely pool. And I'll just leave a little spot right there where someone could potentially maybe go for a swim eventually. I do appreciate that due to a mod I have, Ruben wants to gather information on estate planning because life is short and it's a good idea to be prepared. Yeah, okay, we might do that in a second. Duke, did you have any homework? Oh, you do. You know what? We can help you out with that. And maybe you can come over here and help Duke with his homework. I'd really like to not have my kids have absolutely terrible relationships with their mother this time. I feel like Madeline emotionally neglected all of her children. And Duke just finished his homework. Oh my goodness, Duke, your needs are a bit tragic. Wait, are they just okay? Why are y'all doing this? Well, they just decided to come over here and spontaneously elope. It's going to be interesting showing up to the memorial of our late husband with our new husband, but I'm here for it, Illyria. You are so messy, and I kind of love that about you. What a beautiful ceremony. They're exchanging rings. A beautiful ceremony in our kitchen. Why don't we all go to bed now, since we do have a memorial that we need to get up for pretty early in the morning. Greg Serta has aged up to a teen. I'm pretty sure that was Madeline's first grandchild. child. So that will be our oldest nephew, maybe. Let's see, Greg, where are you? Yes, here we go. Greg is, Leighton's son. And just looking at it, he's still married to Etta. And Princess is a child now. And Lyric is a toddler, it looks like. Who else do we have around here? Oh, Lauren Lawrence. Actually, maybe Lauren was the first one. But Lauren, who is Chauncey's child, is also grown up. Oh, and it looks like Lowry had a baby recently. And oh, Devin Lee. Yes, Devin is Nestor's son. Yeah, Devin's complicated. So Nestor is married to Aurora, but he had Devin with Hannah, I guess. Nestor and Aurora also have an infant. It looks like Mateo. Yeah, Ellie Mae hasn't had any kids of her own. Her husband, Terrence, has 3 children. And Evelyn still hasn't really done a whole lot, which I find interesting. I think she's still living with her mom. What about Augustine? Yeah, Augustine's just still hanging out. So is Hendrix. And I think that is everyone. Obviously, we are doing our best to continue on the family line ourselves. So yeah, just quick update on the family tree. What is happening down here? No, you did not, ma'am. Who even are you? Why are Julia Wright? Are you kidding me? We didn't even kill you. Why are you dying on my property? Bye, Julia, I guess. Grim, you don't take care of business down here. I'm gonna have to summon you again at some point. I'm so sorry, dude. You keep coming out to my property, reaping people, and then I just have to summon you right back. You are going to be so tired of me by the end of this generation. All right, and I guess we have an extra urn that I don't know what to do with. So there's that. Why are you coming to our property too? Who are you? Please go away. You do look absolutely fascinating though with your gloves and vampire pants and absolutely glitching out with the umbrella. Here, let me help you with that. All right, if y'all could get off of my property so that we could sleep, that would be great. Now, Reuben, apparently you're going to be able to do some estate planning. Oh, here we go. Compare life insurance policies. Yeah, sure. I am pretty excited about this new expansion pack, the life and death one that's about to come out. I think it'll end up releasing maybe about halfway through this challenge. And it looks like it's going to have things like inheritance and funerals and things like that. So I guess I'll be able to get rid of some mods if it's working correctly on launch anyway. Maybe we can make a grand breakfast and then have the memorial. I did put down a new church. I was kind of getting tired of the old one. We've been using it since Madeline. So I am excited to start using a new one. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pop into cast real quick and give O'Leary her new look. Oh my goodness, you guys, what have I done? I wanted to go in a very different direction this time with O'Leary. And I knew I wanted to do black hair, so I figured, you know what? Why don't we have a bit of an emo moment? But I like how it came out. I like all of her new outfits. Her funeral outfit does still have her red hair because I made her funeral outfit to match kind of the country vibe of Kelly. Right now we're making a grand breakfast because it is Harvest Fest and we're going to be having a Harvest Fest memorial service. Reuben was congratulated by someone on getting married to us. Yes, he is very lucky, isn't he? I've got Reuben up here doing some estate planning. I think he was comparing life insurance. Yeah, let's see what that says. So many different policies. Reuben feels glad he spent some time learning more about them before signing up for any sign up for life insurance. Oh boy, I should not have learned to have this mod installed. And Yoltik did not hang out with Janine. Wonderful. Yoltik, I have you waiting in the sidelines. We will get to you eventually because Reuben, I hate to tell you, but you're on borrowed time right now. We are married to you. We are also pregnant and that's kind of all we need from you, honestly. Let's see. Choose life insurance policy, a variety of budgets and options. Oh my goodness. Genuinely, I should not have downloaded this mod. I have a feeling I know which challenge I want to do with the next 100 baby generation, and I've been having trouble figuring out how they would make money. I'm starting to think that maybe part of our goal with O'Leary can be to hit 1 million simoleons, and the next gen can just kind of coast for a while. I'm not sure. I haven't completely worked out what I want to do next, but this is very tempting. Our premier life insurance policy, which offers beneficiaries a one-time payment of $250,000. That's almost like cheating. Let's do it. Reuben is is relieved to be covered under a life insurance policy to provide financial security for his loved ones someday. Oh, Reuben, you are such a good guy. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, we need to name the beneficiaries. Yeah, we should definitely name Illyri. We don't want that going to anyone else. Okay, Reuben's beneficiaries have been updated, and we can now claim a death benefit upon his untimely demise. I think we might leave the babies at home this time, just because they were kind of an absolute hot mess at the wedding, at Kelly's wedding, and I don't really feel like going through that again necessarily. We do need to make sure that we have our Sim of Honor, Kelly, in our inventory. And now we can plan the memorial service. Now, who should be the officiant this time? Don't remember if I ever really met anyone from his family. Well, I know we met his ex very briefly once. Oh, this is her. This is his ex, actually. But let's not invite her. That's kind of weird. You know what? How about our vampire father-in-law? That feels appropriate. Let's invite Reuben, of course, and some of the fam. You know, Monica, I think that is our first husband's mother, so our first mother-in-law. She could be our caterer. How about that? And we're going to hold it in Magnolia Promenade at the new church I set down. So this is the new church. I got it off the gallery. I honestly just really liked it because it's kind of horrifying in how accurate it is to a lot of the churches that I grew up in. I mean, this is actually really nice, this main area. It's more the upstairs area with the awful blue carpet and whatever is happening here for the praise band. It also has this lovely basement where there's a fellowship hall, there's a couple of bathrooms, and then there's the children's room for Sunday school where you can send them, and the youth room with some things for them to entertain themselves with. But I think for the most part, we're probably just going to stay up here because there's also this little area in the back where you can lay out food and such. Oh my gosh, I forgot food. Yeah, Reuben, if you could come back out here and just serve some food for us, that would be incredible. Over here, I'm going to put Kelly's urn. I am going to change this into our more country chic look that we have for this particular funeral. I can't remember who's supposed to give the eulogy, so we'll wait for that. But for now, let's do a couple of the event tasks. Let's give our brother and our dad a hug. It will be interesting to see how the funerals work in the new pack, considering weddings work so well. Oh, the eulogy's going on over here, and literally no one's paying attention. You are in full vampire form too, aren't you? Okay, now we are appropriately sitting here listening to the eulogy. Oh, hey, Lowry. Congratulations on the new baby. Oh, and Willa. Definitely need to say hello to Willa. And Reuben, I suppose you should probably try to introduce yourself to your new in-laws. Poor Duke, he is really sad about Kelly. I guess he did turn into a child around the time that Kelly passed, didn't he? Maybe you can come over here and mourn him. I did everything that the event wanted me to do, but it didn't make it a gold level for some reason. And I'm gonna call that a bug because there's nothing left for me to do over here. So that's not my fault, just for the record. Oh, and now we're sad because we had an unsuccessful memorial. It's not our fault. I think there might be something wrong with the mod because I was having trouble with the social interactions too. So I might want that new expansion coming out sooner rather than later. Looks like we are all done, so let's go home, shall we? That was definitely one of the more peaceful memorials we've had so far. I think we should probably do some tummy time so we can try to speed run Ella becoming a toddler. Oh my goodness, look who just came down here to swim all on his own. My goodness, will you look at that? We're just going to finish closing in that and let you enjoy your time in the pool, Reuben. Yeah, you like it out here? Okay, you're having a relaxing swim. Well, you can keep doing that. So when you're done doing your homework, Duke, maybe you can give... Oh, Reuben likes fitness. Good for you. Maybe you can give one of these gnomes a future cube and see if that appeases him. Meanwhile, Reuben, vacantly looking around the pool as if he perhaps is wondering where the door has gone. Oh, wow. Billy's actually really really close to leveling up. She really just needs thinking. Okay, we can definitely work on that. We're going to have another child today. Oh my goodness. And Duke, where are your grades at? You were a B student and you just did your extra credit. Hopefully that means that tomorrow you will age up. I can't remember what each gnome wants. Oh, wonderful. It did. So he is having a wonderful harvest fest then, even though he did kind of have to go to a funeral of his stepdad. Yeah, I'll let you go cry in your bed. That's fine. Please do not play in the toilet, Billy. You're getting teleported and the door is getting locked. And of course, what does Illyri do the moment she has some free time? Goes downstairs and starts boxing beside the grave. Oh, right. That's Julia, right? Oh my gosh, we forgot the gravestone. Oh my gosh. Okay. We forgot Kelly at the funeral home. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting to do something. That was such an anticlimactic memorial service that I just completely forgot you there, Kelly. All right, we'll go back there in a second. For now, let's see if we can maybe finish the Ambrosia Society stuff. How you doing out here, Ruben? You still just hanging out? Hydro, no. Wait, what? From swimming in a pool, fear of pool deniers conveniently ignore the everyday horrors of the pool experience. Chlorine, overflowing gutters, unnatural shades of cyan, and worst of all, stepping on floating, soggy bandages. Yeah, I mean, agreed with all of that. Not a pool fan myself. Have you recently developed this fear of being in pools, now that you are trapped in one? I wonder if we're able to talk to him through this fence. Like, could we perhaps sing about Harvest Fest with him through the fence? No. Well, it was worth a try. Still doing okay out here, Ruben? It is raining now, and you are chilled, but you're still having a great time in the pool. I'm not sure how. Maybe you should do some more laps. I did just try to summon Grim. Oh, here he is. Oh, one of her moodlets right now is no end in sight from mourning. Yeah, you're gonna be mourning a lot, girl. In fact, you might even be mourning some more tonight. And we've unlocked another reward. It's whatever this is. Lots with this challenge. Fill Sims with eldritch excitement and attract other Sims looking for a ghoulishly good time. Okay, that doesn't really tell me what that is. And now we need to consult the spirits. So here it is, seance table. Okay. Well, you know what? We have this room in here that we are doing literally nothing with. We can just put it in here, put a couple of chairs around it. So I just put together a quick little seance table. Let's ask the spirits about the departed. Oh, I wish we could do it with Grim. That would have been cute. Let's do some more laps. Let's keep swimming laps, Ruben. Meanwhile, we're going to do a bit of a seance in here and ask the spirits about Ambrosia. Oh my goodness, the lights are going weird. I don't know that I've ever used the seance table like this before. Ghost said, Ambrosia, will you share? This is sure to help you in your quest. Start growing your garden. Plant a snapdragon, apple tree, and cherry tree. Well, I think we can claim the last item from the first week, which is another potion. It's a happy potion. And then it just started week 2's quest. And I'd like to finish those today so I'm not constantly, oh my gosh, she is going out to the punching bag again. Girl, you gotta stop. I don't want to keep being behind on this. So let's see, what do we need to do for this week? We need to become friends and socialize with Grim. Is he still around? Yes, he came up to stare very creepily at my toddler. Love that. Well, let's go become friends with him. Maybe inquire about his mood. Brighten his day. Is he having a bad day? Oh, that would make me so sad. We are pregnant. I haven't been paying much attention to it because I don't think we'll be having the baby anytime soon. No, we're just now going into our 3rd trimester, so we probably won't have the baby until next time. And it looks like we completed becoming friends with him. Now we have, these interesting pants. Darkness meets denim with these sleek and traditional goth jeans. This is such a domestic scene with Grim Reaper, our son eating a corn dog, our toddler playing with blocks. And us just all chatting with the Grim Reaper. How lovely. All right, so what do we need to do next? We need starter fruit seed packets. Let's get one of those and see what is in it. We've got apples and grapes and cherries. And what do we need? Apples and cherries. Perfect. So let me get one more of these little dudes. And hopefully there's going to be enough room in here to do all of this. Let's put a cherry right there and an apple right there. Oh, I just heard Ruben over here yelling. What you yelling about, Ruben? You not very happy anymore? No, you are looking decidedly worried. Oh, this makes me feel so bad. All right, well, we did get another reward. It's the Gardening 2 book. Look at Grim cheering for me. Such a sweetie. Oh, Reuben, how are you down here? He is dangerously tired. Oh, dear. He's also very cold and he needs to use the bathroom. Well, maybe you should swim some more laps. Let's see. This week, we continue to work on gardening. You'll also need to make sure you start getting satisfaction points. You'll need them later. Ambrosia requires some creative plant manipulation, so you should also grab a cutting of a lily and a snapdragon this week. Oh, that was something I needed to look at, was this serial romantic aspiration. I wanted to look at this. Okay, so we need to have kissed 10 Sims, which should work out to be our 10th guy, but then we also need to earn gold on 3 dates. We've already done that. And by the end, we need to have had 8 romantic partners. We should be able to achieve that pretty easily. I was also wanting to work on this romantic explorer, and we'll need to do a couple of extra things for this. Oh, I was trying to pause and it was bugging out. Oh, this is definitely one of the sadder deaths. Oh, Ruben. Oh, congratulations, Ella. Coup is unlocked. That's incredible for you. Oh, my goodness. Well, isn't that fascinating? There's 2 Grims on my lot right now. You know what? I'm going to save real quick. Oh, I can't because he's dying. Ah. We have this Grim over here, and then we have this Grim over here. We have the same relationship with both of them. Ooh, look at this. So Illyri is a beneficiary of Ruben's life insurance policy that he just opened up like less than 24 hours ago. Fill out a claim on the computer and claim benefits within 72 hours, or else benefits are forfeit. Oh, absolutely not. We're going to do that right now. I think this Grim is about to leave. Yep, there he goes. And then at the same time, this Grim went ahead and reaped poor little Ruben here. Oh, Ruben, I'm so sorry. But we did need a dripping ghost. And now we have one, which is really exciting. We actually don't have a new guy in the wings right now, which is kind of sad. I haven't looked at where we're at with Ella. Ooh, not great. Not great at all. So we should definitely work on that some, but I have so much I need to do. Let's come over here and water these plants real quick. I really just want to finish these quests so that I don't have to worry about them next week. So what else do we need to do? We need to take a cutting of a plant. So can we even do that yet? No, we need gardening level 3. Boo. Well, we also need to fertilize, and I think we can do that once we go fishing a bit. So let's do some early morning in the rain fishing soon as you are done with Ella. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Oh, there's an angry ghost. Is that Ruben? Oh dear. Ruben is very uncomfortable. You should be dripping though. Why are you not dripping? Hopefully that will happen soon. Oh, we got a condolence call and they gave us some vegetable dumplings. How sweet. That is one of the cuter things in that mod by A Deep Indigo, the condolence meals. So realistic. All right, we need to catch 3 fish. Oh, well, okay. We got one. And I think actually, can't you use those to fertilize? Yes, we can. So maybe we'll just use all the fish we catch to do this fertilization goal. I can't find the option to, oh, here it is. Submit life insurance benefits claim. It wasn't showing up earlier, so as soon as we get finished catching all these fish that we need... Oh, that wasn't a fish. All right, we're fishing level 2 now. That is also not a fish, Illyri. We got another fish, a goldfish. And Duke has a loose tooth. Oh, no. You can wiggle it or not. I will let you figure out what you want to do with that. If you wiggle it, make sure I'm not around to see that animation. It's nasty. Was that the 3rd fish? It was a minnow. Perfect. Yeah, I am not seeing Ruben dripping. Sir, I'm seeing a lack of puddles around you. I needed you to drown because I wanted a dripping ghost and you're failing me right now. Duke's back to being sad again. Oh no, he has another class trip? Those are so annoying. You can't do homework for them, so your grade doesn't go up as fast. Ugh. So he's gonna be a kid for a bit longer. Oh, okay. I guess you're trying to tell me that you are ready to meet your next guy. Listen, we're going to have to deal with that next time. Right now, I want to fertilize some things so we can check off these quest items up here. And since Harvest Fest is over, we're going to sell the gnomes. My favorite part about Harvest Fest. And we just finished that last thing for the digging quest. So we've got whatever this is, Starborn Freezer Bony, which I guess is just another like another decoration. And then we have instant hygiene. Are we level 3 of gardening yet? Oh no, you have to be level 5 of gardening to be able to take a cutting. Oh, how fun. Well, let's just research some plants then. You know what? We also need a potion of youth for ambrosia, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that just so I have it in the bank. And I'm also going to pick up a moodlet solver so we can finish up what we need to get done today. 99% and 100. So now we should be able to take a cutting. Oh, we need to apply the Scare Seeker lot challenge to this lot. Generally, I'm not messing with lot challenges and lot types just because of this challenge, but for these quests, I'm going to make an exception. Here it is. Scare Seeker. So I guess we're going to find out what that does exactly. And the next reward is whatever this book is, The Green Lady's Lost Tome. Once thought lost in the Von Honk Estate fire of 1898, this treatise contains the secrets to making ambrosia and appears to have been authored by Lady Mimsy Alcorn Shallot herself. Wow, what a name. Put it right there. And what can we do with it? Oh, okay. Well, we can read it, I guess. No, you're not going to go boxing. Go get the mail. We're almost done. Oh, and here's the Galactic Freezer Bony beside the normal one. They are cute. I guess it's going to be a collection that you can get. And it's not saying anything different than what I was reading before. So I don't know what's going on with these newsletters. They're kind of glitchy. So now we need to fill an aspiration goal. We also need to cook another recipe. Our mail person is just down here repeatedly waving at our mailbox. Yeah, this seems to be a place where people keep getting bugged out. Let's reset you. Is that helpful? Can you leave now? Okay, you're just gonna start waving at the mailbox again. You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor and... boop, there you go. You have a good day, ma'am. So let's come upstairs, take care of the infant. Oh, the infant is very unhappy right now, but we'll take care of her and then hopefully be able to do the last thing. Oh my goodness, you are throwing around food again, Billy. Listen, you're just gonna have to live in your own filth. I don't have time to clean it right now. I'm not sure how, but somehow we completed being friendly to Billy by doing tummy time with the infant while we were waiting for Billy to be ready. So sure, yeah, we'll take that. Billy has reached potty level 3 though, and we unlocked another reward, which is an instant fun potion. Cool. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. I was really hoping to be able to get Duke to be a teenager, but I guess that is not gonna happen since he's been going on these field trips. That is one annoying thing about that education overhaul mod from A Deep Indigo. Those field trips completely kill any momentum that you have going in this challenge as far as aging up your kids. But anyway, next time we should definitely be able to age up Billy, who only needs a little bit more of her thinking skill. And Ella, we have quite a lot to work on with Ella, actually. She needs another gross motor, 2 fine motor, and all of her firsts. But for now, I'm going to call it good. We had a memorial service that we brought our new husband to, and we lost another husband tragically in a pool accident. Before I log off, really quickly, I'm just going to refresh. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to refresh our matches really quick. There is one person, Alexander. Oh my goodness. Is this Alexander Goth? You know what? It might be funny to marry a Goth. I doubt he lives in the Goth house though, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. It says he lives in Willow Creek. Well, maybe we'll have to look at that next time, because if we could marry Alexander Goth and move into the Goth mansion, how perfect would that be?